Noise.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough. Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Let's go! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Wait for the tiles. Stay calm. Come on.
Unworthy.
Let's make it quick.
My turn. Choose from strike. My turn.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Look at the draw. Please. And... victory!
Yeah!
Here! Wait for the tiles. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken. Tedious.
You're annoying! Phew! Choose from strike.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Wait for the tiles. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! Try that again! You can't run! My turn! Phew! My turn. Choose from strike. Try that again. Wait for the tiles. Gotcha. Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret.
Let's go.
Tough luck running into me! Choose one to strike. Come on.
Tedious. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moon.
My turn.
Ready for death?
Told you I could fight.
We're just having fun.
Stand down. Try harder.
You're annoying!
Let's make it quick.
Here!
More business, eh?
Tedious. Blade of moon. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Yeah.
Told you I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Phew!
We're just having fun.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
This is our chance.
Told you I could fight. Here.
Blade of moon.
You're annoying. Phew!
Let's make it quick.
You can't run.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
are made to be broken.
This is our chance.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Just gonna try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
You can't run. Tough luck running into me. Phew!
More business, eh?
This is our chance.
Here! Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame. Ready for death. Looks good.
My turn. Here.
We're just having fun.
You're annoying.
Unworthy. Let's make it quick.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
Blade of moonlight.
Nowhere to run.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! My turn. When they keep quiet.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance!
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron Hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. here! You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss...
Seems like the smoke is... Told you I could fight.
Choose one strike. My turn.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Told you I could fight.
Wait for the blow. Choose one strike.
Turn it off!
Who goes there? Right choice.
The moon shines on the truth.
Let's make it quick.
Told you I could fight.
Gotcha. This sucks.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. Nowhere to run. Reach the end of the story in your own way. The moon shines on the truth.
Let's go.
Told you I could fight.
When they keep quiet. Wow, my turn.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke and...
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the ambrosial arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer, suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Luck of the draw. Please, and... victory!
Merciful Medicus, here I come.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Wait for the ties.
Can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Stand down. Blade of Moonlight.
Told you I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken. My turn. Ready for death.
Why? She said... The Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Vantilia. I have come with single purpose to set in motion the soul destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting-Yun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Unworthy. Blade of Moonlight. Let's go.
Told you I could fight.
Luck of the draw. Please. And... victory!
My turn.
My turn.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no wrong is about doing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain me.
My turn. Here. You can't run. Annoying.
Choose me strike.
Tedious. Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Ready for death.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a stellar rom in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its... We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. Why are we still here? Things will change if we tarry too long. That imposter had the audacity to... What worries me...
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There will be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What? I've delayed for too long. I need more information. Seems this road is guarded by the Cloud Knights. I need to find another way. I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this. Now's not the time to turn back. If the Cloud Knights hold me up,
What a huge cauldron.
This Aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets. All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water.
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these memories? No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Surging power. It's you. further. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling... It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the General not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back! Things are about to... Huh? You look so... familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice! I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me!
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison!
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Fail to send you to
Surrender!
I sense a storm.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy? Failed to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you? That you deserve no...
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But... there's no other way.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop! Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Jingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I in Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old Mets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more. Do you know something? When Dan Feng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the 10 lords and skyfaring commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the 10 lords' commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme, but you cannot hide fire with paper. Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go! Heaven's Surge. Rise!
This is our chance.
Here, there's thunder!
Tough luck running into me!
Heaven's Surge. Break!
This is our chance.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless!
Told you I could fight.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Let's go.
Follow my charge. Time for... Show no mercy.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
A foregone conclusion.
Here, there's thunder!
My turn!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, The appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Law Fu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Law Fu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
The choice is yours, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Law Fu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Law Fu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
It looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hung's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Law Fu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Use Scale Gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
I Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice. This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the Three Talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned. Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different. Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
Told you I could fight.
Choose one to strike. Come on. My turn.
Unworthy. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Seems to be the problem, friend. It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Let's head to the third seal.
Told you I could fight. Stay calm. This sucks. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Tough luck running into me. Phew! My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight. Keep at it.
Let's make it quick.
Told you I could fight. Here! Choose one strike. Come on.
Just stretch.
Tedious.
Told you I could fight.
Blade of moonlight. We need a strategy.
It's not right. Don't think about it.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Rules are made to be broken.
Mortality means forever.
Stay alert.
My turn! Phew! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Blade of moonlight.
Let's make it quick.
Secret of the safe.
You're annoying! Tough luck running into me! Here! Choose one strike. Gotcha!
Try harder.
You can't run!
Ready for death.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
This is our chance.
Phew! Wait for the tiles.
Stand down. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
My turn. Try that again.
Immortality means forever.
My turn.
Let's go. Yeah!
Tough luck running into me.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
When they keep quiet, they come.
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight. Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Improve. Blade and flight. Let's make it quick.
Choosing a strike.
Tedious.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Rules are made to be broken.
Our roots run deep to my heart's content.
Time for swordplay.
This is our chance.
My turn. Wait for the ties.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
How many can you block? Let's go.
Nowhere to run.
Grasp of nature, death, ignorance, blood.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Your life's
play. Blade and flight! Let's go.
Grasp of nature mastery of immortality.
Finally, the end of it.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. Swords descend. A one-time enemy.
Entangled to my heart's content.
The moon shines on the tree.
I am the Reaper!
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Stay alert.
Phew! Choose from strike.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Try hard.
You can't run!
Let's go.
Yeah! Told you I could fight. Here! Wait for the ties.
Nowhere to run. Let's make it quick.
Grasp of nature to my heart's content.
Tough luck running into me. Phew! Sicko, my turn.
Your life's divine and vain.
Try that again.
Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. Here.
Grasp of nature.
You can't run.
Mastery of immortality.
Try that again.
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
This is our chance. Yeah.
My turn. Here. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory.
Entangled.
You can't run.
Death, arrogance, lie.
Choose from strike.
How to be reborn.
Looks good. Ha!
last of the three talons is here.
Stay alert.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
We need a strategy. The moon shines on the truth. Stay alert.
Yeah! My turn! Here!
More business, eh?
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Rules are made to be broken.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Yeah! Tough luck running into me! Here!
We're just having fun.
Unworthy. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
The reverence to the Three Talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Don't think about running. Immortality means forever.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Stay alert.
You're annoying! Try that again!
A miracle!
The moon shines on the truth.
Something's not right.
Stay alert.
Cute!
More business, eh?
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
You're annoying!
Merciful Medicus!
Let's go.
Try that again! Here!
Nowhere to run.
You can't run! Try that again! hard. Watch this awesome move!
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
You're annoying!
Secret of the Saints!
My turn! Phew!
We're just having fun.
You can't run!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Stand down.
Try that again!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
This is our chance. Ready for death.
You can't run!
A miracle!
Phew! You're annoying! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
More business, eh?
Let's make it quick.
You can't run!
Immortality means forever.
Tedious.
My turn! You're annoying!
Let's go. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
We're just having fun. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick. So this is
a miracle. A beauty existence.
More business, eh?
This price was...
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Fantilia! What is she doing?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
On my command.
More business, eh?
Tedious.
Is that it?
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra!
To victory!
You can't run!
Stand down.
Try that again!
Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy. Vanquish the abomination!
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
We're just having fun.
Later. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Here!
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
General of the Cianjur, can your...
Dan Heng, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fentilia?
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
More business, eh?
Here! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Ready for death.
Try that again!
This price was too steep.
You can't run!
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Done. Show no mercy.
Tough luck running into me! Phew! Try that again!
On my command.
Here!
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do? Watch this awesome move!
Out of ideas, Fantilia! Show no mercy!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Is that it?
Try that again!
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
We're just having fun.
Tedious.
So much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
You can't run!
Life finds a way.
Brave or death.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Watch the face!
To victory!
Here!
Time. Show no mercy.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
More business, eh?
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it...
Vantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination!
We're just having fun.
General of the Xianzhou, can your feet...
Gunhung, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Vantilia?
finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
My turn! Here! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Destruction.
Is that it?
You can't run! Tough luck running into me! Phew!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I'm the vanguard of the hunt.
Ready for death.
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance. Time to end this.
The end.
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
You're wasting my time.
Fine, Alliance.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis.
Phantilia! What?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the... Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Phantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Stand down.
Is that it?
So much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor.
That's some strong wind!
Watch, careful!
Is that it?
My turn! Phew!
Later.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you. Blind sex.
Try that again!
Life finds a
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move! You're annoying! My turn! Phew!
Tedious. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moon.
Vanquish the abomination!
We're just having fun.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction, and with it, the abundance and the hunt.
Try harder.
Time for the medal. Show no mercy.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Is that it? For the Xianzhou!
General of the Xianzhou.
Gone home! You take it from here!
Did you think it was over, Fentilia?
Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
More business, eh?
Fantilia, your scheme ends here!
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Try that again! Tough luck running into me! Here!
I am the vanguard of the hunt. Vanquish the abomination! Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Show no mercy.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
My turn!
On my command. To victory!
Time to end this.
Go away!
We're just having fun.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here.
Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
More business, eh? no mercy.
I don't want to be alone.
Blossom.
Vanquish the abomination!
We're just having fun. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to end this. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis.
Fantilia! What?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienja long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
I'm on guard.
We're just having fun.
Here!
So much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor.
Have some strong wind!
March, careful! Is that it?
More business, eh?
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Here!
Vanquish the abomination!
Try that again! Go away!
Is that it?
We're just having fun.
Tough luck running into me! You!
Is that it?
Blood. Nonsense.
Try that again! Can't run!
Time. Show no mercy.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
A foregone conclusion. To victory!
I'm on guard.
Here! Try that again!
More business, eh?
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
My turn! You! You're annoying!
General of the Cianjo, can your feet...
Unhung! You take it from here!
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
On my command.
I'm on guard.
Here!
Fantilia, your scheme
Try
ends
hard.
here!
Watch this awesome move!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Try that again!
Time. Show no mercy.
You're annoying! You!
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
foregone conclusion.
My turn! Phew!
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little...
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
We're just having fun.
Lance at the ready.
Here!
Not a scratch.
Try that again.
Time to end this.
You can't run!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
For the Xianzhou!
More business, eh?
I'm on guard.
You're wasting your time.
Try that again. The tryhards, watch this awesome move.
Time to end this.
Or you can't run!
It's time.
On my command.
We're just having fun. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is touching. Time to end this. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
My turn! Here!
Is that it?
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
Watch, careful!
More business, eh?
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Here! Try that again!
For the Xianzhou!
You can't run! Phew!
Is that it? I am the vanguard of the
Lance
hunt.
ablaze! Lance forward!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Blind sex.
Try that again!
More business, eh?
Told you I could fight. Here!
Is that it? To victory!
Lance at the ready.
You can't run! Phew!
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
On my command.
of the Cianjo. Can your feet...
Hung, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
I'm on guard.
We're just having fun.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Lance at the ready.
Show no mercy.
Tough luck running into me. Here. Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move. Try that again. You're annoying. Told you I could fight. Phew!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
You can't run!
Not a scratch.
More business, eh?
My turn! Here! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other...
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Blossom.
Out of ideas, Fantilia! For the Cianjo!
Tough luck running into me! Phew! Can't run!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to end this.
Go away!
I'm on guard.
We're just having fun.
My turn! Here!
You're wasting more time.
You can't run! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Time to end this.
Try that again.
What are you waiting for? for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Show no mercy.
A foregone conclusion.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Was that it?
Can't run!
Trifling.
Try that again! Annoying!
More business, eh?
Fantilia, your scheming or the Xianzhou!
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is touching. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the... Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general. I wonder if the transformation of a Xianzhou general into a Void Ranger would cast the Law Fu back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you? Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you... okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Dan Heng stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
It's getting late. Where to now? Noise.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins." Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as Acting General of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised! They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin? The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia. It appears that Phantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously. The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia. That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong. It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, It was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I just bought a new star scooter.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 Lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you. For a moment.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Noise.